Yeah, no running this time. Lights on, mirrors up, moments here. It's the moment of truth. No more excuses. Every choice you made comes back to use it. Friends turn goals when the pressure hits. Stand in the fire or forever quit. Moment of truth. Face it or lose it. Woke up to the same old lies in the mirror. Chase paper dreams, now the vision's clearer. Homies I rode with plotting on my back, smiling in my face while they sharpening the axe. I gave them trust, they gave me lessons. Now I'm counting scars instead of blessings. Karma don't sleep, it just waits patient. Every seed you plant grows, its own payment. No cap, no filter, no fake applause. When the mask drops, who you really are. It's the moment of truth. No more excuses. Every choice you made comes back to use it. Threads turn goals when the pressure hits. Stand in the fire or forever quit. Moment of truth. Face it or lose it. I used to run from mirrors, hated what I saw. Now I stare it down till the pain withdraws. Bills stacking high, pride stacking low. Had to learn the hard way, you reap what you sow. Temptation whispered, just one more play. But that road leads straight to yesterday. Lost some battles, yeah, but won the war inside. Took the L's and turned them into pride. No more hiding, no more fronting for the gram. Real, recognize real, that's the only plan. So when the night gets quiet and the doubts creep in, ask yourself straight, where do I begin? To fix the damage, to heal the sin. This is where the real story kicks in. It's the moment of truth. No more excuses. Every choice you made comes back to use it. Rise from the ashes or stay in the pit. Own your story. That's the ultimate hit. Moment of truth. Yeah, we all gotta face it. Yeah, no running this.
Testing, 1, 2. Okay. Everybody can hear my voice, right? Just making sure here on the Moment of Truth. So, Devin Broski, I watched your Shoot the Shit podcast. And you're telling me that King Dominator is lying to me when he's got proof on his channel that she said it. And DJ, if you guys are in the chat, I want you to post the link so everybody can go watch this. Because here's the thing. Matter of fact, you want your Moment of Truth podcast invite? I'm going to do something nobody ever thought I fucking done in my life. Now, there's a link in my stream right now. The only thing that you got to do is enter through that stream. Now, I will tell you before you enter, I will bring people in also that I've seen him invite as well, because we're going to get this shit taken care of today. So now, I'm going to send all of my... So now, the links has been shared to be a part of this show. The only thing you got to do is go into that link. I highly doubt some of you will have the balls to do so. And like it says up here, just respect my rules. No kids under the age of 18. So if you got kids, you got to step out. Because this podcast isn't for kids. I'm just going to make that known. Now, if you want to do the right thing and enter the podcast, there's an open invitation in the chat. Instead of going podcast to podcast at somebody, here's a link, which I highly doubt you will show up. Now, I mean, what's it going to be? Are you going to show up? I mean, I'm waiting. I mean, this is the moment of truth. You want to make your appearance so bad. I sent the links in the chat. I sent an open invitation. I'm waiting on the alpha to show his face. I'm waiting. I mean, there's no use to do another podcast to fire back when you can do it right here. It's open mic night. Open mic night. Come on in. Links in the chat. Matter of fact, I'll send another link in case you can't find it right here. Right under DJ's little thing. If you want to come in so bad, click on that link. Make an account on StreamYard. Bring your ass in here. I mean, which is it? I mean, if you guys want to do the right thing, here's an open invitation. I've also sent Kevin Impact a link to join this. I've also sent DJ to join this. Ryan, KD. You wanna do the right thing? Matter of fact, I forgot one more person that needs to be in here. Let me send this to Nixon. I mean, they scared to even come in the podcast. They ain't showed up. They ain't got balls. I'm giving an open invitation, guys, and they know where to be seen. Nowhere to be seen. So that shows exactly that DJ's right. They're scared to admit the truth even on my podcast. Like I said, the open invitation's in the chat. The only thing you got to do is click on that link and make your account. I mean, hell, I'm waiting all night, baby. Time's ticking. I'm going to say something as Brock Lesnar would say to Conor McGregor. This was at the WWE 2K game interview. It's time that a bunch of you people eat your fucking Wheaties and come in this fucking podcast. Or, I mean, admit it. Like DJ said, you're scared to admit the truth. Because you won't show up. Let's be honest. You won't show up to the moment of truth. I mean, hell, it would surprise me if I see your name pop up right now. Because you're scared. I can sense it. Like I said, I'm waiting on them. I'm waiting to see they actually show up in my live stream. Or should I say, on this thing, I give them an open invitation to be backstage with me here live on this podcast, and they don't even show up. Live in the chat, since I know you're watching, click on that link. I'm begging you to come in. Or are you just going to go on your little podcast and shoot the shit when you could come on the moment of truth and be real? Or wait, just a minute, you're scared. Because it sounds like to me that you're scared. Because if you would actually do the right thing would have done is you would have clicked the link and showed your ass up here in the moment of truth. I'm being a man about it. I'm not hiding. You got a link in the chat to come in here to talk to me man to man. You may not get this opportunity again. So you better bring your little ass, lay off your fucking Wheaties, and come in the chat. And come in this podcast. Like I said, I'm waiting. Where are you? Nowhere to be seen. When CJ Mondo shows up, there ain't nobody. They run from that name. I mean, seriously, you guys want to do the right thing? I gave you an open invite right in the chat. I mean, you can't miss it. Go to StreamYard. I'm waiting. Come on. Let's see. Let's see if you actually have the balls and tits to show up, because I highly doubt it. Because I'm waiting. The only thing I got to do is add you to the stage. Come on. Let's see. Let's see if you actually show your face, because I highly doubt that you will. Because I got my moderators here to ask you a bunch of questions. So, I mean, please, by all means, this is an open invitation. Like I said, you may not get it. You may not get it again. Or just admit that you're a coward. Just admit that everything you said about my dad was true. Or you could come in here man to man, quit hiding behind a Canadian, and say everything that you said on that podcast to my face. On my podcast, matter of fact. Because I highly doubt you got balls to do that. I mean, I'm waiting. Where is he? I mean, hell, I would appreciate if they had some decent balls to actually come in, but they don't even show up. I mean, what's the matter? Cat got you by your tongue? Somebody trying to protect you from going in here? I mean, you want to talk all your shit to senior goons with fake accounts to my chat, to Ricky's chat. It's time to come in the moment of truth and talk about it like a grown-ass man. Links has already been shared out. Or just admit you're a coward. I mean, it's simple. Because I'm waiting. Come on, where you at? Where you at? Where's the big bad alpha? Because hell, if I invite people in this podcast, I'm going to invite people that you talked about on the podcast. Let's see if you could actually tell them to their face. Guarantee you don't show up. Guarantee you're in the chat listening right now because you're too scared to show up. You ain't got no balls to show up here. I mean, it's the truth. Because if you had the balls, I would see your name popped up and we could talk about it like grown-ass men. But where are you? I mean, I got time. I got plenty of time to talk about this. DJ said it, and this is 100% true. All talk, no bark. Like a chihuahua. They always barking, but they don't show that bite. I mean, I'm inviting them in the chat right there. StreamYard. Let's see if you pop your ass in this chat. I'm being real. I don't see no account popping up. I mean, let's be real about this. Y'all want to talk your shit? I sent you an open invitation to my personal live, so I can invite you in the broadcast. We can talk about it on the Moment of Truth podcast. I mean, come on. Don't hide behind the camera now, Big Bad Broski. I'm here now. Let's talk about it. In the words of Eminem, time to get the cock up at it before we can even talk about it. Come on. I'm waiting. I sent the link in the stream, and I've still not seen your ass show up on the backstage. What's the matter? Is Broski afraid to admit his truth or admit the peace Or is Broski running away because he knows he's caught red-handed for what he's done? I mean, hell, Broski, I'm giving you an open invitation to bring your ass in here and we can talk about it. But you're nowhere to be seen. I'm waiting. Where are you? Where is the big bad alpha? You call yourself an alpha, but boy, you're nowhere to be seen. I mean, I'm giving you an open invitation. Matter of fact, let me send this in there again so you can actually, won't even have to scroll up to find this link. Right here it is. I'm sending it in there again. And still no sign of Broski. I mean, heck, I've already sent DJ an invite. I've already sent KD an invite. I mean, you know, this is the moment of truth. You want to tell your side of the truth? Come on in. But where's Broski, guys? I mean, personally, I'm waiting on you. Personally, I am waiting. Matter of fact, let me send another invite to this moment of truth here. Me and DJ both waiting on you. Matter of fact.
Pop up. Come talk.
Come talk in the moment of truth.
Y'all talk big and bad behind our backs, but now y'all don't want to show up. Come on. Bring it.
I mean, if you think you're so big and bad, where are you?
You did a whole 2-hour podcast. Not one time did I ever mention your family. But yet you have the gall, the unmitigated gall in 2 hours to pop up and talk about my family. Show yourselves.
I mean, it's pretty obvious, Broski. I'm giving you an opportunity right now. I'm not hiding behind the screen. I'm being a man. I shared the link out right now. You can make your account and come right in. But everybody's seeing the true colors. You won't show up. Which is disappointing.
And here's the thing that's so crazy. Y'all say y'all watch our streams, but yet, why is it that every time we go pop up in Ricky's chat or somebody's chat, it's always a fake account that y'all made that literally shows y'all true colors? Makes you wonder, CJ.
I'm waiting on him. I mean, if he's going to show up.
All talk, no bite. Big dogs want to talk behind our backs, but don't want to admit it to our faces.
I mean, you want to be the man. Here's how you do it. You come on the moment of truth.
Oh, and by the way, if y'all do decide to delete that little 2-hour audio of yours, I do have it documented.
They won't do it.
I do have it documented.
They won't do it.
And I will forward it to TJ.
Broski won't show up. He's scared.
The big bad alphas don't want to show up to something that's wanting to end and squash everything. We tried to squash narrative, but they didn't want to do it. You mentioned all of us. that's in this conversation, myself, you, Aaron Rage, Austin, JMR, Ricky, where are y'all at now to admit this personally?
I mean, hell, I'm giving them an open invitation. Only thing they got to do is click that link right there to go to make their account and pop right in. But they won't do it. They too scared.
A bunch of toxic keyboard warriors. They are. Behind our back. But oh, how fortunate you send links in their chat and it's right there for them to see. Pop up.
I mean, I'm giving them an opportunity. They don't show up.
They don't show up. They show who they really are. I'm done playing the childish games with y'all. But at the end of the day, we admit truth about everything y'all doing, and y'all want to admit lies and spread and talk about our families without. And the one thing about this is this, CJ. What's the old golden rule that's supposed to be mentioned? No family, no kids. But they decide to do it anyway. Show us how much character they have. I find it funny. Pop up. We right here.
I mean, it's pretty simple. Pop up.
But y'all scared to do it.
I mean, where are you at? I mean, I've not even seen their account even pop up here. The only thing I got to do is add you to the stage. But you're nowhere to be seen. You're hiding behind a camera.
Y'all admit everything on that 2-hour video, but don't want to admit it to our faces. And don't want to say y'all truth. Where you at, clowns? Show up. That's all we want y'all to do is show up.
I mean, I'm waiting. It's just an
It's
easy
based on opportunity. Come show up.
I mean, I'm waiting. You guys got the opportunity. Just click down to that link. Real easy.
Hop up is all y'all got to do. It shows how much character y'all have if y'all can't show up to something and admit y'all wrongdoing to us and everything y'all said about our families. But yet, have we mentioned y'all families at all, CJ? No. But y'all sure do like to admit ours.
I mean, it's pretty simple. You like to listen in our podcast, but boy, when we invite you in, you're nowhere to be found.
This is the one-shot opportunity to end everything, but y'all don't want to do it.
I mean, I'll send the invites in the chat. Where you at?
Come show up. Is all y'all need to do. Show y'all pretty faces. but nobody wants to do it because y'all have no confidence in what y'all gonna say. We've only been real about everything y'all did to us, and y'all can't handle that. Makes you wonder, CJ.
JMR is right. They all scared.
Now the moment the truth happens, where we want to end it and squash everything and go our separate ways, but y'all don't want to show up. Funny. It's real comical that y'all sit here and pop off in a 2-hour video, vandalize our character, mention our families, but not once have you mentioned y'all's. Kind of funny. Big bad alphas y'all are. More like cowards. You got the right ones, but unfortunately they don't want to do it.
I mean, it's pretty simple. Even Nightbot sending you guys a link. And you guys are nowhere to be seen.
Come show up.
I mean, you guys love to talk that shit. You guys love to make those fake accounts. But one little invite to a podcast. Where's the big dogs now?
Y'all want to be big dogs behind the scenes, but don't want to be big dogs when we right here waiting. I find it funny. I find it comical. I find it hilarious that these same individuals that want to keep our names in their mouth, but mention our families and degrade everything they stood for. And we got y'all red-handed on that video. Or do we need to expose the video to get y'all to come out more?
I mean, it's pretty obvious. We did the moment of truth. I've even seen invites out. And where are they at?
No show.
No show.
Cowards.
That means guilty by association. That means that you've done it.
But we had all the proof from your 2-hour video admitting everything y'all did.
Here's what you do, Ricky. Send a link in the chat. That way I can share it on ShareStream. That way they can go to that link. Because, I mean, here's your golden opportunity.
You degrade our character. Say we're not truthful.
DJ, hold on. I'm going to stop you right there. I'm sending you an invite. There's a StreamYard invite. Where are you at? I don't even see your names around the chat. I mean, are you guys too scared? Are you guys too scared of telling your moment of truth?
I think they are.
So you mean to tell me that pretty much DJ's podcast scared you so bad you're afraid to show your truth here on the moment of truth? Is that it? DJ put the fear of God in you, now you're shaking in your alpha boots? I mean, here's your opportunity.
I'm right here. Come say it to my face. Come say it to my face. I'm right here. I'm here for the BS. But y'all are scared to admit yourselves. Show yourselves. Me and CJ right here, waiting. The squad is here in the chat waiting, but yet y'all don't show up. Makes you wonder how real like y'all to not show up.
Makes you
All
wonder.
that truth that I did, all that truth CJ did, all that truth that Ricky brought to the table, all that truth Austin did, all that truth that Aaron Reyes did, all that truth that Nixon said, and y'all not here to show up. Makes me question who y'all really are.
I mean, are they really telling us the truth that they the ones behind it? Because if they was going to actually come, they would show up by now.
Exactly. I'll have to do a podcast to tell the truth. I'm right here with CJ. Where y'all at? Keyboard warriors, fake thugs. If y'all was real, y'all would show up.
I mean, personally, I'm waiting. Me and DJ's waiting. I mean, you know, it's kind of funny. You guys want to call us keyboard warriors, but man, you're the biggest keyboard warriors out there because you won't even show up when we call you out.
Y'all did a whole 2-hour podcast just minutes ago, admitting everything that we said was actually truthful, but y'all don't want to show up to admit it in person.
Yeah. I mean, I'm giving you guys a golden opportunity, but where are you guys at? Maybe Nixon's right about one thing. Maybe you did
y'all say y'all want peace, but yet when we admit everything that we mentioned about y'all cower in fear. We didn't say everything to be lied at and manipulated. We meant it because it's truth. I wonder why y'all don't have the guts to show up. Links is in the chat. Just make a StreamYard. Come pop up.
I mean, here's their moment of truth. This is the last thing that we're going to do. So, I mean, you guys got time. Go ahead.
We're waiting patiently. This is the one time that we're going to end everything that needs to be mentioned, and we'll go about our business. If y'all willing to show up.
I mean, we waiting on you, but it ain't looking good because they're too scared.
Exactly.
Maybe King Dominator is right. Maybe King Dominator was right all along. When you stand their ground to them, they get scared and they don't want to come out of their shell.
If y'all were real individuals, y'all would show up. Admit it here. Hook, line, and sinker. But y'all don't want to do it because y'all rather hide on y'all channel all the false narratives and lies y'all spewed out.
I mean, here's your opportunity. I'm not running. I'm still here. Where are you guys?
Precisely. It's not hard to do. Go on StreamYard, make an account, come pop up. We not hard to find.
I mean, I'm waiting.
Is y'all coming to admit it? Or y'all just hiding behind y'all YouTube channels waiting for us to pop off? Where's the big bad Broskies at? Where's your little clan at?
Or should I say goons?
Either y'all want peace, or do y'all still want to hide behind lies and narratives that y'all done spewed out about our families? That's not even true.
I mean, I'm waiting.
We have so much evidence on y'all, but do y'all have all this evidence on us saying what we said?
I mean, I'm personally
Did we
waiting.
mention y'all? Did we mention their families? No, we didn't. We mentioned y'all character.
I mean, I'm personally waiting. I mean, if you don't show up, Broski, then that tells the whole eFed world. How should I put this in context, DJ? Not only you're a coward, but you're a pussy. I mean,
The moment is right here to end everything.
I'm personally waiting.
And y'all link is in the chat. All you gotta do is click on it.
Grown ass individuals, right here's your opportunity. I'm personally waiting. I'm talking with my normal voice. I ain't screaming at the mic. Where you at? Pop in.
And Ray just went live too. So, oh boy, you got two podcasts you can pop up at. Store yourselves.
I mean, let's just face it. I don't think they going to do anything. Because if they would have shown up, they would have shown up by now, which means, to me, they scared.
Exactly. Scared to admit y'all own wrongdoing. Cowards behind your YouTube channels and fake accounts. How far is that gonna before the world sees who y'all really are?
I mean, Broski, if you really want to fix stuff, this is how you do it. You come in the podcast and talk like grown individuals.
The stage is y'all to come show us, the eFed world, who y'all really are. Don't pop up on y'all channels and prove everything on y'all channels.
I mean, I'm personally waiting. So
Screenshots. It's funny. Everything we said was true. I mean, come on. Prove us wrong. That's all y'all need to do is prove us wrong. It's almost like what we're saying ain't clicking in their heads. Big bad Broskis. Y'all are big dogs, but no bite. I don't have to lie behind the scenes to prove y'all character. CJ doesn't have to hide behind the scenes to prove y'all character.
I mean, I'm not the one, and it proves, DJ, that I'm not the one hiding. Because if they was so big and bad, they would show up and talk to us like grown individuals. But I mean, I'm still waiting, but I'll let DJ have the floor.
Because unfortunately, y'all are so tough acting. But when we show screenshots of y'all coming in chats, coming in our channels, listen to everything we do, talk about everything we do. But when the going gets tough, y'all hiding. Funny how everything comes back to bite y'all tenfold. But no show. Makes me wonder.
I mean, it makes me wonder that if you guys are the ones hiding stuff all along, because I gave you a link. You guys could have joined. You guys could have made your opportunity right here. And time's still ticking because I'm putting it at a 3-hour show. So you guys, let me go back to my timer here. You guys have got about
We are 46 minutes in.
2 hours and 14 minutes.
Where are y'all at?
I mean, simple as
This
that.
has to end at some point where we all go our separate ways and y'all don't talk about us and we don't talk about y'all. But are y'all willing to show up? Make a StreamYard account. Show up. We here.
I mean, pretty much. Here's your moment of truth. Are you really going to run away from the truth? Are you really going to man up and actually show your face? You got two options. I'm not giving you the options. You're making the choice obvious.
Because if y'all not willing to show up and admit truth to the world right here on this channel, then everything we said has been documented and made fact. At the end of the day, y'all question our loyalty, y'all question character. We never wanted it to come to this, but y'all are making it come to this because y'all like to hide like little bitches behind the scenes and expect us not to sit back and say anything. Y'all make it obvious. We only admitting y'all character for a reason because y'all show it on a daily basis. But let's not even sit here and mention the truth shall set you free. But y'all not willing to be set free because y'all hide behind a 2-hour podcast admitting everything that we mentioned. Funny. This is the moment. I'm not running anymore. Either y'all gonna come out and show and talk like grown adults, or y'all just cowards hiding in fear.
I mean, it's pretty simple. You want to talk all that shit on the shoot the shit? Here's your moment. I'm waiting on your bitch ass. You're too scared to show up.
Little pussies hiding like bitches. Little pussies hiding like bitches.
Here's your opportunity. Y'all want to talk your shit? Come on, this is the moment of truth, baby. This is where we get truthful. We don't hide lies behind the camera like your pussy ass bitches does. Come on.
Bring your asses. Oh, I get it. We gotta admit more.
My favorite game show I used to watch as a kid. Come on down. The Price is Right. Well, you know what? It's come on down to the moment of truth.
Come on. We ain't running no more. We ain't hiding. We not here for fun and games. We here to end this shit once and for all. But if y'all want to end it, come on. Links is in the chat. Soon as CJ pops up, now y'all want to hide in fear. Y'all want to pop shit when I'm not around and not come talk to me. But there's a reason why we have y'all blocked for a reason, because y'all are toxic fuckers. Y'all hide behind y'all lies. Y'all want to accuse us of this, and this, but don't have no truth. Don't have no merit. And then the biggest thing of it all is, CJ, you mentioned our families that don't have anything to do with this. We admitted y'all we exposed y'all character. But when did family decide to be the first option to y'all? Isn't that ironic, CJ? The number one rule in the game, you don't mention other people's families and bring them into a fight that they shouldn't be brought into.
I mean, I'm personally waiting. I'm calm, cool, and collector, drinking my Coke. But they too scared to show up.
Exactly. It's like y'all did that whole 2-hour podcast, destroying our families, degrading our narrative, and lo and behold, we're right here waiting. Everybody's waiting in the chat for y'all to show up, for y'all to come on this podcast and prove why y'all are who y'all are.
I mean, Ricky said it 100%. Warriors come out to play.
It shows y'all character as a whole, because here's the big thing about this. Y'all want to take little things that I said, take little things CJ said, take little things Ricky said, but guess what? Y'all don't have the evidence we have to back up every fucking thing y'all did. Y'all trying to abuse y'all power in Ricky's chat to take over his company and make it y'all own. Y'all going over there to Ray, doing what y'all did and making his show look like whatever it is y'all want.
Hold on.
You coming to CJ and talking shit about his dead military dad for what reason? When did he have to be involved in this? Huh? But y'all show y'all true colors before the world. And your channel is a whole documentation of lies. Makes you wonder, CJ, who's the real bullies now?
I mean, I'm giving an open invitation to show up. Where are they at?
Exactly. Y'all want to say we bullies. Y'all want to say we this. Y'all want to say we that. But who's the real bullies behind the scenes? Who's the real ones showing their true character to the world? I'm here. I'm waiting for y'all.
I mean, I'm pretty much waiting too, because here's the thing. You want to talk your crap, but I've seen you an open invitation to come in on StreamYard. Open invitation to come in to talk to us like a grown-ass man. And where are you? Nowhere to be found, hiding behind your channel, hiding behind the truth, when you could have been a man and come on the Moment of Truth and talked about like grown-ass adults.
Exactly. But then
You're
here's the real thing.
Only thing you got to do is click on that link, make your account, and join. I promise you, I'll put you in the Moment of Truth podcast.
But then here's the thing. Y'all sit here, degrade our character, question our knowledge and information that we got when it's all documented. We don't hide everything. We showed everything in our channels. CJ has screenshots that he can show right now, but guess what? Does he show them? No, because guess what? We want y'all to come admit it here. Come Click that link if y'all got the balls to and prove it. But y'all scared, as usual. You degrade us. KD was right about y'all. CJ was right about y'all. Ricky's right on everything. But yet, y'all don't have the balls to show up and prove yourselves to the world. But y'all rather prove yourselves behind a 2-hour video that took place today, and yet y'all still popping at the mouth about shit y'all don't admit.
Here's the thing that I agree with Ricky with. This is a huge truth, real talk here on this podcast. Face the fact. Face the music. Simple as that.
Ricky, that's 100% fact. Face the world that you degraded and made our e-feds look like, oh, we're laughing stocks. When unfortunately, the one e-fed that's a laughing stock is you. We question your show because y'all don't prove to the world that you put characters or creators at the forefront. If y'all put creators at the forefront, prove it. Come on the show and prove it. Come on the show and admit that y'all don't put yourselves on the forefront. Makes you wonder who's the real and who's the phony fakes in the e-fed industry. And then you have the balls, then you have the audacity to say, my show's letters are somebody's? Who in the hell has Chaotic Wrestling Federation? I don't think nobody has, CJ.
I mean, I'm personally waiting.
It's space and opportunity. Show up.
In the words of Brandy Rhodes, it's open mic night, bitch.
The links are out there in the chat. Come prove you got a set of balls and admit it here. No hiding behind your YouTube channels. No keyboard warrior. No fake this and fake that. No going in your fucking bullshit ass chats exposing the narrative that you can expose right here.
Pretty much. You got an
Let's be real grown civil adults here. Talk like civil adults. Don't yell like don't yell and all that. I'm civil right now. But y'all need to face the music. Truth time is now. Show up. But unfortunately, y'all gonna sit back behind the scenes, spying like little bitches, exposing y'all own narrative of what we say, manipulating our words like it ain't real. Unfortunately for y'all rather hide and expose false narrative shit. For what reason? Come expose it here. We got nothing but space and opportunity. Show up. But if y'all don't, y'all show the world who y'all really are. Y'all show the world who y'all really are. Y'all never wanted to amend.
Oh,
y'all
DJ,
never wanted to.
I got something to show you. This is one of my good friend Ricky here. That I want to expose the narrative for you here. Since he don't want to show up, we got proof and evidence that they was talking their shit. Let's pull up Exhibit A.
Exactly. Show it.
What's this say right here, ladies and gentlemen? I'll prove it right here. It says DJ like Dominic Germandez or whatever. So you mean to tell me that you guys want to make shots at DJ? Oh. Chris, I'm glad you actually had a set of balls to actually come in my live stream, but little for you, you're about to be exiled. Because my cousin Katie's coming on in that chat, and she's going to find you. And guess what? You can't run now, Chris. You've been blocked.
See, it's kind of ironic. Y'all show up in the chats, but then your whole entire stream, y'all sit here and pop all this stuff off, degrading our character, doing this and doing that. But unfortunately for y'all don't even want to come in and admit y'all own wrongdoing.
I mean, I'm giving you a golden opportunity, Broski, to do the right thing, to come here.
We're exposing y'all chat for what it is. Keyboard warriors, thug mentality, false narratives, all that. And y'all can't handle the fucking truth.
Hold on. Where is the big bad Broski? Is he hiding behind these goons?
Oh, look at what Ricky just said. ONW sent Clark as a spy. Funny.
I mean, it's
this is what y'all mentality is. Sending spies on our chat.
Hold on. Let me talk. But here's the thing. I'm giving you an opportunity, Broski. I'm not sending no spies to your channel because I don't do that kid shit.
And we don't even watch your channel. That's the crazy thing about this.
Here's the thing that I'm going to tell you right now. If you want to say what you said to my face about Barbara didn't say that in front, about my dad, how about you and Barb get off your ass, come in this podcast like grown-ass adults and talk to me about it and quit having your goons in the chat.
Because I can sit here and openly say this right now. I was in the call. I can pretty much admit 110%. She said what she said.
I mean,
exactly.
This is your open mic night. I'm giving you the choice to come in here instead of you doing your dirty work, sending your goons to come in here like grown-ass men and talk about it. But you're not a man. It proves what I'm saying all along. If you was a man, you would click the link and get your ass in this damn thing. But no, you're not a man, are you?
And at the end of the day, we can go there and look at your whole chat exposing false lies, accusing us of this, accusing us of that. But at the end of the day, we can sit up here and prove beyond the shadow of a doubt that all your chat, all your messages, everything we have in our back pocket is 100% real and shows the character that y'all think y'all are. Tough keyboard warriors in general.
Hold on. I don't mean to cut you off. Here's a man that's going to really expose the narrative. The man that you really hate, Broski, and the man that is your biggest nightmare, the one and only Nixon.
Oh, that's really.
I invited him to come in. He won't show up, Nixon.
Oh. I'm just sick of it.
I mean, it can be settled right now. Only thing he's got to do is come in. I'm willing to throw chips at the table, but he don't show up. He sends his goons in the chat.
It's funny. You send your goons into the chat, but they're finding themselves a one-way exit out of the chat. Anybody who shows up, but the two major people in question don't show up. Wonder why? Why? We have so much bark, we have so much ability, we have so much knowledge that unfortunately for y'all think we don't do this for the sake of our health. We don't do this because we want to see a peaceful, e-fed environment.
I mean, it's pretty much like this. You want to be a grown-ass man? Let's talk about it right now. There's a link Bring your ass in here and let's talk about it. Don't be sending your goons doing your dirty work. Be a man about it, Broski. Quit running.
Both of y'all have a similar opportunity to come on this moment of truth and admit everything to us. But unfortunately, y'all hide and y'all cower because y'all know we have a bigger group of individuals that can expose y'all for who y'all really are.
I was just running with it.
I mean, Nixon, I'm doing the right thing. I'm inviting him and you don't even show up. So that proves that he's behind this whole narrative. Because he could have come in this call right now and talk about it like grown-ass men. But he won't. So what do you call that, Nixon, in your words? I want to know from Nixon, because you're blunt as honest. What would you call that, Nixon?
Two things or three things that Broski's ever doing. He's asleep, he's doing something else, or he probably hasn't seen it or not paid attention to it.
And here's the funny thing about it. We don't even go over there to y'all channel to watch anything. But y'all are so big and bold to come over to our channels, subscribe to us, and make us famous. Because unfortunately for y'all,
hold on. Let me stop you right there, DJ. Let me tell you something that you guys are not smart enough on YouTube about. When you make these fake accounts and you come on channels, don't you realize that only thing I got to do is report them channels and your account gets shut down for harassment guidelines on YouTube? You don't really think about shit before you do it. You just go ahead and do it and don't think of repercussions. So from now on, mods, if you see these fake accounts, report every account that comes in here, first of all, to YouTube for harassment. Report them for cyberbullying. Report them for being a fake account, and also ban them off the channel. Now we're going to make it a lot harder for you. You had an opportunity. You can still come in.
I will say SVW Friday Night Reckoning is doing good. 62 views.
See, and that's what they are afraid of, Nixon. Natural views and people supporting everybody. They don't want to have that real support factor that we have, because guess what? In more cases than one, what happened to your real supporters? Matter of fact, I question who your real supporters are over there. Because at the end of the day, y'all sit here and y'all are fake thugs, keyboard warriors, spreading lies, and don't even know the person behind the camera, but don't even know the person behind the YouTube. Y'all gonna end up finding the right person that's gonna come to y'all face to face and openly see y'all on site.
I mean, it's like this. If you guys want to fix shit, I'm doing the right thing. I sent the link right there. It says join by link. But do I see you guys actually doing the right thing? No, you're hiding.
Did you put it in chat or did you send it to him?
It's in chat, Nixon.
It's in the chat.
It's in the chat.
Just come on and watch.
The only thing they got to do is click it if they want to come in and talk and resolve this, but they won't. They want to keep on with the bullshit.
Y'all show y'all true colors behind the scenes every single time you make these videos. Every time you show up. Because guess what? If it wasn't true, then why are we admitting that y'all still cause?
So here's
why are we admitting, just like Ricky just said right there. Ricky just said in the chat.
Yep. I mean, I'm personally inviting you guys, but you guys don't want to even show up. Why? Is it because that I brought back the moment of truth and you don't want to be a part of it because you know truth is going to get exposed, and when it does, down goes Babylon? You should know that.
And here's the crazy thing about it. It feels like they are afraid of not only the moment of truth, but also the chaotic church, because we openly admit stuff that's real in the car community. Makes you think, who in the car community is really tuned in to us to find out the real truth in the car community. Ever wonder that? Ricky right there with another bomb. Proof that he's still in the car. They have another car named KD.
I mean, it's pretty obvious. I'm not going to talk about him or downgrade him like they do in us. But I'm just saying this. You guys got an opportunity of a lifetime to show up. The link's in the chat. I mean, what's holding you back? Is your balls in somebody else's purse? I mean, let's just be real.
No balls.
I sent you a link in the chat. But where are you?
It's nothing but space and opportunity to make this right. But are they willing to make that right? No, they're not.
Pretty much. Nixon, can you hear me? I don't think Nixon can speak.
The link is out there. The ball is in your court. Come click it and prove it like grown individuals. Or are y'all scared behind the scenes because of all the shit we have against y'all? Or y'all can sit back and be who y'all are and show the world that y'all really are afraid to end the whole discussion.
I mean, it's right there in the chat. Only thing you got to do is make you account. I'll invite you in.
Because unfortunately for them, we can show all the proof.
See right
We
here,
got all the people that y'all did wrong.
Nightbot's already got it in there. The only
But
thing,
then, unfortunately, the crazy thing about it is this. Okay, CJ? And this is the one thing that I can say right now that I'm openly here to say and admit it. What y'all admit on y'all stream is false narrative and lies that don't hold no volume or no weight because y'all bring families to pop shots at us.
let me put a stop to you right there, DJ. Here's what you admitted, Broski. You admitted that I was right about one thing. You admitted about you coming in people's stream watching. So that means that you just admitted about these fake accounts too.
Bingo. Proof right there.
Proof is in the pudding. You're busted. So quit with the shit.
Or do we have to clip that whole video where all that is at
Wait, I forgot.
and put it
I
out there
forgot,
for the
DJ.
public to hear?
I forgot. You better hurry and go get it before they take it down because they want people to hide. They want to hide the truth from people like they did on Iceman's channel.
Oh, don't worry. Guess what? The video is downloaded on my end. Let them hide it. I will blatantly clip every part that y'all said in there and post it on Twitter and every social media account to prove that y'all what y'all said is true.
It's like this. I'm giving them an open invitation. It's not hard. It's just go to that link, click on that link. It'll direct you to StreamYard. It'll tell you that what you want to name your account, what picture you want. And then you guys get to be a part of it. It's easy.
I sent Broski even a link to the thing, so
You want to talk about it, we can talk about it.
if not, I'll make a group with just me, Devin, and CJ.
Because I'm at the point that, my dad was mentioned, I'm on a warpath. Somebody's head's
You
coming off.
mentioned family. That's the final nail in the coffin. You mentioned families. You get the real side of us.
Yep.
We don't play about our families over here. But y'all have the gall to say about our families, but yet, do we say anything about y'all family?
I mean, DJ,
No, we don't.
Hold on. Don't agitate it on. Don't scream at the mic. But I'm just saying in general, if you want to make things right, I'm not screaming at the mic. I'm telling you that you need to join this podcast so we can talk about it so the whole world can hear. Let's not do it behind a mic and behind the scenes. Let's do it where everybody can hear us.
This is the platform to do it. Let's all come together like grown adults and make it happen.
This is the platform to do it. Let's see if you actually will show up. Because I'm not
anybody in your camp is
okay. Hold on. Let me finish. This is the problem that I'm going to say. If you really want to squash the beef, you would man up and I would see your thing pop up right now so I can add you in. But if you're going to keep on with your childish shit, then there's no use to fix shit. You have, Ricky even said it, you have one opportunity. It's on the table.
Exactly.
Put it on the table. You got one opportunity to come in here to fix this shit.
This is the day to end everything.
Yep. That's why I brought Nixon.
We go our separate way. Y'all go y'all separate way, and we don't have to mention y'all at all.
Pretty much.
The stage is set.
One opportunity.
And if not, I will make a personal group chat and we'll settle it there. If not, someone's going to piss me off.
Yep,
But-
Ricky even said it right there. After this, there's no turning back.
Pretty much. I've been minding my own business. I've been doing my own stuff.
Same here.
But I'm getting tired of you goons showing up in the chat with these fake accounts. Grow up. Act your age, not your IQ.
If y'all really were grown adults, y'all would show up. Squash it here.
I mean, I'm giving you a link right there. It says join by link. I'm putting it right in the obvious. It's simple. You want to squash this? It's
I'm
simple.
willing to let bygones be bygones if y'all show up and talk like grown individuals.
Yeah, but
We don't need to yell. We don't need to argue. We just want to settle.
Hold on. Before you get that out, I want to try to say something. And don't try to go behind my back and tell people to block me and try to put me under the bus, because that shit ain't happening either. That's childish shit. If you got something to say, you don't like something that I said, you need to say it to my face and quit being a two-face. I'm going to call you bitch asses out for that shit too.
Facts.
I'm going to do it my way, and if nobody likes it, they can tell me to my face if they don't like it. If they don't decide to do this
unfortunately-
on the live, CJ, I'm going to grab you, and I'm going to grab him. I'm going to put three of us in a group chat, and that's where we're going to settle it. So it's either
And then-
one of you two that's going to say something. Just don't piss me off.
And
Nobody's
here's the
going to
thing
like
about it. Even in that group chat, if y'all even attempt to run from it, that shows y'all character.
Actually, Nixon, how about this? I think he needs to join the Moment of Truth, because it's podcast and podcast. He don't need to be off air. It needs to be on the Moment of Truth. So what you need to do, you need to tell him to join that link so we can talk about it and you'll have the say so. But this needs to be on air. This don't need to be behind the camera.
Everything needs to be documented right here, right now.
There's no pussy shit hiding behind the viewer's back. We're going to expose the real narrative right here.
Hold on, let me fix something real quick.
Everything needs to be documented right here, right now.
I mean, let's be grown ass men. You got your opportunity. You got your moment of fame. Where you at? I'm waiting. DJ's waiting. Okay, I got to add Nixon back in. We waiting.
So far, nothing. I'm looking at Facebook and he has not looked at it once. Makes me wonder.
I mean, I'm doing the right thing, Nixon. He's got an opportunity. I'm not hiding behind the curtain. It's right here live where everybody else can hear it. It takes him to show up. If he don't show up, then we know who the real corporate is behind the room.
Exactly.
Going off air and hiding shit behind people's back, that's pussy shit. It needs to be on air. That's why I said that.
Well, if
And
they
they
don't do it
went
on
inside
air,
a
then we have to find another
podcast,
solution.
and
Well,
they went inside a podcast to admit their stuff, but never invited us to the dance to prove our side of the story.
it needs to be on air, is what I'm saying. Because if you go off air and do it, nobody's going to have documents of anything. So it's not going to be a win-win for both sides. So if you got documents of who said shit, you got legal proof. So it's not only for my good use, for Broski's good use. So now I'm waiting. Invitation sent.
Exactly. We're here. Where are y'all? The whole point of this is to squash this, and that's all we want.
I mean, I'm waiting. I'm waiting patiently until I see a name pop up. Then I'll add him to the chat. But it's kind of hard to fix something when
Nobody wants to show up.
Yep.
None of their whole camp wants to show up in the chat because they're afraid that none of the stuff we have is real. They brought our families into this narrative. And where did they get it? And where does that get them? Nowhere far. You cower in fear because you can't admit truth. You spread false rumors for what reason? All because of clickbait reasons? Come on now. We're all grown adults here. Show up. The links is in the chat.
I mean, I'm waiting personally.
Exactly said, Ricky, right there.
Ricky put a good thing that I'm going to share out here. That right there is the truth.
Ego-driven people. That's what it is.
I really think that Ricky needs to be invited to this.
Agreed.
So I'm going to invite Ricky here if he wants to hop on.
No.
There's another thing Ricky just said. To massage their egos, they like the attention. All for the fact that you want this attention because your channel is supposed to be your driving force. That's why you want all the attention over on your channel. Your egos is bringing all that attention over there. Ricky's right.
I mean, personally, I'll share the link again so that way they can have it in the chat. Right there's the link.
Nothing but space and opportunity. Come show up.
What's the matter? I mean, I'm still constantly waiting, patiently.
And time is ticking. Show up. Somebody show up from that side.
Now we got Ricky in the chat.
Yep, I'm here waiting, just waiting to see if they show up.
Ricky talking strong.
Ricky. What's up?
Ricky.
Good. Waiting
I
for them
mean-
to show up.
I mean, Ricky, I'm doing the right thing as an eFed owner. If they want to fix shit, this is how you do it.
Yep, this is how they do it. This is how it is. They focus. They got the noise.
I'm too fucking old for this shit.
We too old to be playing childish games with a bunch of egos and ego-driven people that only want attention for themselves.
I mean, this may be your last opportunity to get things right because I may not give that chance again. So you may want to consider
This is the one strike. This is the one time opportunity to make it right. And we go our separate ways and do what we do. Y'all do what y'all do. But this is the moment. Either y'all show up or y'all show y'all true colors to the world. Because if y'all show y'all true colors to the world and y'all don't show up, then everything we said between us and all of us that's in our camp has been right. And that's all facts.
I mean, personally, I'm waiting on him.
And Nightbot just shared it again. Click the link. Six viewers. Out of the 6 of y'all, who's in that camp that's not wanting to show up?
I mean, personally, I'm doing the right thing. I'm sending you guys a link to be a part of the podcast. You see how fast Ricky got involved. He clicked on the link and done it. Same thing for you guys. Here's your moment to be truthful about shit.
Show up and show out. We're not doing this on the Facebook chat. We're not doing this anywhere else. This is the time to prove it.
Yep. You want to step up?
Because we tried the Facebook chat and it got us nowhere far.
Yep. DJ's right about that. It got us nowhere.
So here's the platform to make everything known.
And you guys are letting time tick away because we only got an hour and 30 minutes until we close the podcast. So you guys are letting precious moments like this tip away. Your opportunity is slipping.
Because if everything slips away, I start chopping that video up and proving to the eFed community who y'all really are.
Well, actually, DJ, I wouldn't do nothing because that's what they want. They want attention. Let's not give them attention no more.
Facts.
Let's
we holding it down for reasons on our end.
Let's use that in case we have to take it to court to the United States in case they try to pull a threat or something like that to our advantage.
Facts.
Be smart about stuff.
No problem. No problem. I mean, other than that, we don't got to say much. Videos out here that we did, CJ, that documents everything we proved about them, and our side is holding way more weight than theirs.
I mean, huge shout out too for Drop the Podcast with Ray and Devin Keola. They gave us a shout out on their channel, so huge shout out to them real quick. But we're still waiting on the opportunity.
Mm-hmm. Because on my end, I think Ray dropped a massive bomb, just like everybody else that was on my end when we did episode 15. Everything was dropped and massively said that was truth. Like, we are tired of the keyboard warriors. We're tired of drama. We're tired of everything in as a whole. But y'all don't want to admit and come on the show and set the stage.
Because I
We're
sure
not
ain't,
running anymore.
I sure ain't doing it on Facebook again because that's what they want. You want it behind offline scheduling. No, this is going to be online. If you can't do it on my terms, then this party agreement is over once 3 hours hits.
Yep. Once that third hour comes in play, the stage to admit everything is off limits.
In other words, your hourglass is about to run out of sand. So you better be making quick, efficient efforts to make things right here.
All parties involved is waiting in the chat for y'all.
I
The
mean,
links
heck,
are out there. Y'all are scared to click on it.
I mean, I couldn't get Ron Storm in because Ron Storm says he don't want to talk to him. But I did send an invite to J Kid, so J Kid, hopefully he shows up. You know, so him and Ricky could be the mediators and Nixon. So I'm patiently waiting. You guys got your
And
opportunity.
unfortunately, we wish we could have KD in here, but I know KD's probably doing some things. Austin's in the process of working, so he can't be here with us. But other than that, the ball's in y'all court. Links have been put out there since the whole time, but once this hit 3 hours, ain't no turning back.
No turning back after 3 hours. Nope.
I mean, Ricky can tell you, if you really want to step up and do the right thing, here's your moment of truth. Here's the moment of opportunity, because this may never come again.
Because if y'all don't join the day, you can't say that we tried to close the chapter and make amends for everything. But y'all egos are getting in the way of so much. And there's the problem. Ricky admitted it.
Ricky even admitted it. So I'm patiently waiting. I'm drinking my Coke, relaxing, calming down, not even screaming at the mic. Just waiting.
Yeah.
And then
And as I'm waiting, I'm about to go make me something to eat, fix me something to drink, and I'll be right back, fellas. But I'm waiting patiently.
I mean, it's to that point to where waiting so patiently.
They expose themselves if they don't make it in 3 hours.
I mean, you're right, DJ. I'm still waiting.
And then if they don't make it in 3 hours, it feels like this is the whole point of the matter here. Everything we mentioned in every podcast, everything that we have documented screenshots of is truth and proof of what y'all do.
I mean, I'm giving them a golden opportunity. This is something that you may, like I said, never get again.
And look at Ricky's profile picture. Says it all.
Hold on, let me scroll into Ricky's profile picture here since he popped that up. I'm going to do this for... There you go. La Fufu 2K up their butthole. Waiting patiently.
Mm-hmm.
La 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 la.
Y'all say what we say doesn't hold merit, but my, we're here on the moment of truth, waiting for y'all to show up, and no show. And time is ticking.
No showing, which means, you know what they say? Guilty by
Association. And in the words of the Benny Hill episode that I watched, if you assume what happened that we said, you're making an ass out of yourself.
I think there's an old saying that goes with that. If you assume, you're making an ass out of you and me.
Right.
I mean, I'm pretty much waiting. Time is ticking because right now you got less than
We're 1 hour and 35 minutes in.
25 minutes before we go on to the 2-hour marker, which means we got an hour and 25 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
So your time of opportunity is slowly cranking down on this hourglass.
And when it strikes 0, there's no turning back for what we do next.
Well, not what we do. I'm not going to
Or
talk
what y'all do next.
They got a golden opportunity to show up.
As December snow.
Speaking of that song, that is exactly the best song that I would play right now.
Waiting patiently. After I said that to report those fake accounts, they've not showed up because now they're afraid of getting their channel reported. Ain't that funny? I mean, you guys got an opportunity. Seriously, there's a link in the chat. I'm waiting. Time is slowly ticking down to where it's not going to be. In other words, this opportunity may not rise again. And we hitting almost the 2-hour mark. I mean, Ricky can tell you guys, if you guys want to fix stuff, this is how you do it. You talk it out. But if you can't fix your problems, then we are not the problems in this scenario. It's you guys. Because you guys want to do it on Facebook behind the scenes. That's what I call pussy shit.
It's almost like this, CJ. And I'm going to be totally honest here when I say this. If you're not a part of the problem, you're the solution. You're the solution. At the end of the day, we are giving y'all an open opportunity to solve the problem, but y'all not willing to take it.
I'm slowly waiting.
Either y'all can be a part of the problem and solve this, or y'all are the problem.
I mean, heck, I've waited an hour and 39 minutes, and it's disappointing
Mhm.
they don't show up. But they love to bring their goons in the chat, but they don't show up to this talk show. I gave them an open invitation to come in the chat, and where are they at? They hiding behind the camera because they don't want their voices to be heard.
Exactly.
So that proves 2 things. One, that you're hiding from the truth. And 2, I don't really think you're worthy of being on the Moment of Truth podcast. Because in all reality, you had your chance, and it's slowly ticking away. And that's the sad part.
And with the clock ticking, it shows your true character. And that character is going to live to haunt y'all throughout the rest of the day. And character speaks volumes, if I'm not mistaken, CJ.
I mean, it's pretty simple. You could have come on here and fixed shit instead of going on Facebook. But no, you guys don't want to do that. You want Facebook. You want to go behind the scenes. No, we ain't doing behind the scenes no more. People needs to know the true narrative. And if you can't come on here and do the right thing, what does that say about you guys? What does that say about you in general, that you are hiding from the truth? You are hiding the truth away because you don't want nobody to know about it, because you know deep down that this podcast has hit nerves in you, that it made you not to be able to sleep. It's caused you what we call truth hurt.
The truth bomb has been hitting across the Moment of Truth and Chaotic Church for quite some time now, huh, CJ? But when everything is front and center for the car community to listen to, they soak it in. But then you have individuals like them, they'll go and listen, and they twist our words and narratives about what's said for their own personal gain. It's kind of ironic.
I mean, truthfully, I'm waiting.
We are hour and 41 minutes into this podcast. There's still no shows.
No show. So it only makes us right and you wrong. Because if you fire back on me on another podcast over this, there ain't going to be a response. It's just going to be your waste of words, because you had your moment of truth. You had your invitation, and you
wasted it
away through the hourglass of your sands of time what I gave you.
They wasted a golden opportunity to come in.
In other words, I'm doing big boy shit. Something you guys never thought I did. But now, since I actually got the big boy pants on, none of them showing up. None of them's going in that link. Because you know why? They're scared of the moment of truth, that their lies cannot outweigh the truth.
And there was an episode that I did, CJ, and you was a part of that episode that I said, truth outweighs the lies. And funny thing, we're here on the Moment of Truth, awaiting their moment to speak everything, and they're not showing up.
Of course. He's too scared. He's scared shitless.
You tucked your tail between your ass, and now you said everything you wanted to say on your end, but when you got a golden opportunity to show up and you don't show up,
I mean,
makes you wonder.
I mean, the link is still in the chat.
And it's being sent out every second.
Every 5 minutes, that link has been sent out.
And out of all those 5-minute marks of sending out that link, not one person has showed up.
It really brings me the question, if you guys are really hiding behind lies, and you're telling people lies after lies after lies after lies, and feeding them bullshit for years, and now when the truth is spoken, you come in onto this podcast because you know the truth is now getting you so mad and riled up that you can't hide from it. You only can sit there and listen because you didn't have the balls to get in this podcast. I mean, I'm being honest.
It speaks a lot of volumes, CJ, that we sit here on a constant basis
And here's the thing, DJ.
Exposes everything.
Before you say anything, here's the thing that I'm going to mention. I'm not even raising my voice and getting mad. I'm just speaking facts, normal voice.
Fact. All facts.
And you can see exactly. I gave him a link in the chat that didn't show up. Nixon, I'm pretty sure, gave him a link. Didn't show up. So, I mean, how can you really sit there and say that you guys don't talk about us, but you fired back on a podcast because the podcast that we did, that pretty much it tells me that you're trying to hide the truth that we've been speaking because you don't want that truth to get out because you're on borrowed time. In other words, your days is about like the sands of an hourglass. It's about ready to run out.
And what's that old saying that Damian Lillard used to do on every NBA game? Instead of Dame time, it's truth time. Come show up.
I mean, pretty simple. Like, it's an hour and 46 minutes. They got
Still not one response.
14 minutes plus an hour. So, really and truly, an hour and 14 minutes to come in here and settle like grown man. And it's pretty much, I agree with Ricky on this. If they don't show up by 7, it's an automatic forfeit. Actually, it'd be 8 my time, probably 7 Ricky's time. So right there, Ricky spit the truth, and their bullshit is all false. Ricky hit the nail on the coffin.
Yep. BS.
I mean, you guys got an opportunity, and you guys are letting it slip. Minute by minute, this clock is ticking down. Them sands in the hourglass that you guys are holding, that I gave you.
Come out, they're done.
Ricky even said it, you're done. But at the same time, I gave you a link to actually have your sands of the hourglass on this podcast. But you guys are slowly letting it slip away. What's the old saying goes? I'm pretty sure DJ and Ricky knows. I'm trying to think of it as well. It's one of those old wise sayings. It's like the sands of an hourglass. You're letting those sands run out slowly by slowly. It's like putting an hourglass on the table, and you're slowly letting that hourglass and that time preciously go away. When you could have done the right thing, be part of the moment of truth, and squashed everything as grown-ass individuals. But you guys chose, not us. You guys chose it.
Y'all making y'all beds look mighty comfortable tonight if y'all don't show up to this podcast. And when that happens, when that hourglass hits the end, you can't say that we wasn't here to admit the truth. You can't say we wasn't here to squash beef and settle differences and go our ways.
I mean, I gave you hell, I gave him an opportunity. I put links in the chat so they could show up.
Here's the thing. You gave them countless opportunities to make this whole thing go poof. Bye-bye. Gone. But each time they see that link, they are afraid to come in and talk truth and admit differences.
1 minute.
But your egos is getting in the way of something far more severe. And it shows your character.
To me, it shows a lot of things. It shows that they hiding from the truth. It shows that they didn't want to come on and actually talk about it like civilized adults. 3, it shows they guilty by association.
Big facts on all three. No lies detected.
I mean, I'm spitting facts, and if you guys want to do another podcast, that's on you. But I promise you, you're not going to hear from me again because I gave you a moment of truth opportunity. I gave you a link to join. What did you do? You ran away. You took those hourglasses and you ran away. You thought that was going to save your precious time, but slowly and surely, your time is now going down.
Because once that hourglass hits, you show your true colors to the E-Fed community, and we go our separate ways and not say shit about you. And everything we mentioned in our shows pretty much holds volumes.
It's pretty simple. You guys have the right opportunity to come in here, but no, you want to do it on Facebook,
Yep.
which shows me before DJ even speaks. I want to get this out because I feel like this needs to come out. When you go on Facebook and do stuff off air behind viewers' back, what does that even say about you being a true leader? You're hiding something from your viewers. You're hiding something from your audience. You're hiding something from your E-Fed stars. That's where it really questions that one little nerve that I'm about ready to poke the truth stick out and really get under some skin. What are you trying to hide behind screen that you don't want to be heard on air? Let's be real. Let's be grown-ass individuals here. Let's not cuss each other out. Let's be real on this. Because it sounds like to me y'all hiding a little bit of the line evidence that you guys don't want to come on here and talk about, but you love to just hide that little lie and twist it to the truth to where it looks like the truth, but really it's deceit and it's a blasphemy of the truth.
Big facts on that.
So now,
well, as Ricky said in the chat, it struck 7 p.m. They have forfeited their right.
well, they still got 8 minutes because it's 2 hours. So they got an hour and 8 minutes to actually come on here. So they got plenty of time.
Mm-hmm.
So they got till 9 my time. It'd be 8 Ricky's time.
Because it's 8:02 right now where I'm at.
I mean, I'm giving them 3 hours. You guys got plenty of opportunity. You're letting an hour. You almost let 2 hours slip by you this fast. When the only thing you guys had to do was come in and talk about it on air and not hide behind Facebook like pussies. That's what pussies do.
Like, you want to hide behind Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter to talk differences, but yet y'all don't even want to come on the actual YouTube channel and openly admit y'all wrongdoing. Makes you wonder.
Makes you wonder now.
Who's the real and who's the fake?
Going back with the truth scenario, they had an opportunity to come on here to talk about the truth. But now they slowly letting that time clock down. And to me, and Ricky Armstrong has probably heard this saying, time saying, you do the crime, you pay the time. So in other words, you guys are showing your true colors each time this clock ticks because you're actually showing the narrative of you're hiding behind something and you don't want people to know it. You're hiding behind your channel. When I gave you a golden opportunity, link's right there. You guys could have come in the channel. We could talk about this like grown-ass individuals, but no, you guys decide to hide, which makes me wonder how many times you lied about my name behind camera, behind the air. How many times you lied about DJ's name, Ricky's name. I mean, the evidence speaks clearly for itself. Matter of fact, let's
like the whole camp in general, CJ.
I mean, let's be honest. Let's in the words of Jacob Fall 2, let's keep it 100. That's something that you can't do. You can't keep it 100. But I'm striking so much nerve that, boy, they are trying every way in the world, sending their goons in this chat. And their goons still don't have enough power because their goons just got reported to YouTube.
Every channel that pops up, hit. Even if I'm not able to do it myself right now, we got all the guys that we need in the chat to do it.
I mean, it's pretty simple. Just come on the Moment of Truth. We can talk about it. Nobody's going to scream at each other. And you guys will actually learn something. But, you know, I really question that, because if we do bring you on the Moment of Truth, I'm afraid that you guys are going to lie about it.
And I did say this to you on Facebook. They're going to try everything in their power to openly lie and put our names in the dirt like bitches, instead of admitting where we did right for the community.
I mean,
and
it's
every time we went on the show, we did right.
Here's the thing. It's pretty obvious. You want to make things right, Broski. I'm not going to get mad at you. I'm talking to you as not CJ Mondo, as the guy behind CJ Mondo. If you want to make things right, there's a link. Show up. Quit hiding behind your goons. Quit having your goons doing your dirty work for you. Talk it out like grown-ass individuals. Because you want to go to Facebook, you want to hide behind your audience. You want to hide behind the narrative. You want nobody to know the truth on your roster, what you do behind their back. If you were so truthful, Broski, you would own up to your shit and come on the Moment of Truth, and we could talk about this like grown-ass individuals. But no, you won't do that. I've stated once, and I stated again, you won't do that. Because you know why? Let's go back in time. You have this grudge against King Dominator. King Dominator has pretty much excelled his EFED career, and you're so jealous of King Dominator, you hold grudges to him to this day, that I'm starting to even question that if you hold grudges on King Dominator, what makes you think you're holding grudges on me and DJ?
Same thing could be said about him holding a grudge against Ryan Storm, JMR, Ricky Armstrong, Ray Nakai, and a host of other people.
I mean, here's the thing, Broski. I'm being real with you. There's no need to go to do another podcast. You got your opportunity of the Moment of Truth. The only thing you got to do is go into that link, create your StreamYard, bring your butt in here. I will click accept on this thing. But you won't do that. You're hiding something. You're hiding the truth from some people. You're hiding behind false narratives. You're making people believe in their own lies.
It speaks volumes in the long run.
And it speaks volumes because here's the thing about this whole agenda. What makes you think, if you're lying on me and DJ, what makes you think that you're not lying behind your own crew members? You know, you talk about, you know, it's kind of funny how I'm going to mention this on my podcast, Broski, and this is the Moment of Truth, that it's going to be true to the heart, and you know it's the truth. What makes you think that if you lie about me and DJ, what makes you think you're lying about your whole roster, including all the people that you say you got their back on and you turned? Don't try to blame somebody for turning when you done it. Because let's take a look at this, shall we? Let's take a look at the elephant in the room. At one point, you did have King Dominator on your roster, yes. But what did you do to King Dominator? As soon as he took Wolfie's side, which is Mary's side, you threw him out like an outcast because you couldn't stand one simple name, and that is Mary. Many people would know her as Wolfie in the EFED world. Let's be truthful about that. You got mad at King Dominator. You hold a grudge because King Dominator was talking to Mary. And I'm not going to get in full detail, but King Dominator knows where I'm going with this. He can explain it on his podcast if it needs to be. But what I'm saying is, it's kind of funny that you try to twist the narratives for your own gain, because you know deep down, Broski, we know the truth, and you're trying so desperately to shut us down, and you still can't do it, is because you're trying to send your goons to do a job that you can't do. Same thing with King Dominator's channel. You send your goons over there to try to shut him up. Yeah, how did that work? You see where I'm getting at?
It's kind of funny that as soon as truth comes out about these individuals, they send everybody but themselves to get everything and then report back to them, but they don't want to come handle it themselves. Open opportunity to come solve it yourself, but you rather hide and tuck your tail between your eyes, because unfortunately, you rather send the spies to get all your information, and then you twist our narrative.
I mean, it's pretty simple. You had an opportunity, and now you're letting 59 minutes go to waste. I gave you an opportunity. I sent a link out. Matter of fact, I told Linkson to send you a link out, and you still won't accept it, because you know why? I'm going to tell people the real truth. The real truth is the reason why that you don't want to squash anything is because your head is so hard-headed that you think for a fact that you can be better than anybody else. But Broski, let's go back and think about this for a minute. I don't have an attitude where I'm thinking I'm better than anybody, because at the end of the day, there's always somebody better than you. Just remember that saying. Truth will set you free. Ricky's already said it in the chat. If you really want to make a big impact in the call community, if you really want to stand behind those words that you preach of positivity, which I'm going to say in Randy Orton with your positivity bullshit, you would actually come, join that link. We could talk about Grown Ass Men, and maybe I'll extend the time. But right now, it's showing that you don't really want to do that. You want to keep on with the same old agenda, the same old goons, the same old fake accounts. I mean, Broski, it's pitiful. It's pitiful that you had to go down this road. You used to be a part of this train. Matter of fact, you kicked me out because you couldn't stand the positive things that I was doing. What was your words that you told Aaron? Oh, let's see what CJ does. Yeah, how was that, by the way? Let's see how I was doing, right? Let's go back to that. Let's go back to that narrative. Let's go back to that same narrative that when I was doing better, you tried to do a show on the same day and you still couldn't outcompete me. That's the truth. As Ricky said, the truth will set you free. You know, it's kind of funny that you read a Bible. It's kind of funny that you go to church, supposedly. I'm not a judge, but I'm just saying in general that if you read a Bible, you would know the truth. You would accept the truth. You would have been about the truth. But you know what the Bible calls people that don't own up to the truth? They call them hypocrites. Preach other things and don't really do it.
And can I address one thing here that's abundantly clear that we've noticed, CJ? You send your goons to spy on our channels to get information, but lo and behold, you don't chin check these same individuals when they spew out whatever they spew out about people and hit families and all that, but you don't chin check that narrative. Let's see if you chin check people, you might get a little fire in life. But if you don't chin check the people that do the damage, where is your own truth? Am I wrong, CJ?
You're not wrong.
Like, case in point, as many times that you allow your wife to abundantly abuse her power
Hold on.
to it.
Before we go into that context, I want to stop you right there. Let's not go too in depth.
Yeah.
But I
For
know what
you
you're,
to,
but I know what you're saying. Let's not go too in depth.
right. For you to allow the things that she said to CJ about his military dad, why ain't you questioning that? But y'all are sitting here on a podcast and you said that was not said. But if we go on another channel,
King
the truth
Dominator's
is right there to be known.
King Dominator's channel.
KD's channel has the proof behind the narrative of that, and you say we don't have the truth. We document everything that we say. Do y'all do the same? I think not.
No, they want to do it on Facebook like a bunch of pussies because they can't come in here and do it like grown ass women, grown ass men and women. I'm just gonna call it like it as it needs to be said. And time is slowly counting down. We are now 2
hours and 6 minutes in,
which means now you only have 54 minutes to come in, so you don't have plenty time of talking. You could have come in at the 2 hours ago, and you would have had 3 hours and 54 minutes. Well, 2 hours and 54 minutes of talking. But you slowly.
But the more we wait, the more it shows their true colors.
I mean, it shows it already. We tried.
It's already being proven.
We tried to squash it, and they keep lying. They keep doing this. They keep doing that. And eventually what's going to happen is when you lie like this, Broski, it's going to catch up with you. You can't run from the lies. The lies will sooner pull you down to the pits of hell quicker than the truth will. And that's the truth. You can't run and expect people to be brainwashed by you and do exactly what you do.
But then they say that we are the brainwashed individuals that.
Hold on, DJ. Everything. Hold on. I'm going to stop you right there. Okay? Because here's the thing, Broski. If you said and quoted, you mean every word that you said that Barbara didn't say it, why won't you come to this podcast and tell me instead of behind your little channel? I gave you an opportunity. What's stopping you? Is it Feck? Are you afraid of a Canadian? Or is it somebody else that's in your group that's holding you back and they don't want you to do it because they know that you are on borrowed time? Something's happening here. I'm getting, in the words of Spider-Man, my Spider-Man sense is tingling, which means I'm feeling something that's not adding up in your book.
The math ain't mathed.
It's not adding up to the act of math. Your Steiner math is throwing a lot of people off. If you really want to make an impact, you only had to do one thing. There's a link. Come in here and talk to us like a grown-ass man. Don't come in here raising your voice. Because the moment you're raising your voice is the moment that truth's been exposed and you, as the individual, have been exposed because you got mad over what we said was the truth. You got two
options. Not only that, screenshots can be shown at the same time.
Hold on. Before we get into screenshots, I'm going to say this. Before we get into the truth narrative, you had two options, Broski. You're slowly letting time tick away. Because why? You wanted to keep drama. You want to be negative. You wanted to be toxic. You wanted to be drama. I mean, it's hard to prove KD wrong when you're doing exactly what KD warned me about. See, if you want to actually prove King Dominator wrong, you would have come on the podcast and admit some shit. But you won't do that. Which means it goes back to tells me that KD is right about one thing, that you can't keep drama out. It's always drama. And sad enough to say that everything that King Dominator has told me personally, and as well as DJ Chaotic, it seems to me that you get mad at KD because he's speaking mad facts. Because why? Because we told the truth? Because KD told the truth and you can't handle the truth? I mean, what's the narrative here? I mean, I'm giving you an opportunity to come talk. I'm not being an asshole. I'm being straight up real with you. Here's a link. Join. It's easy said and done. What's stopping you? Is it the fact is that you don't want to tell the truth? You want to keep on lying? And eventually those lies are going to get caught up with you faster than you can lie? Or is it because that you don't want to be real because you can't do what I do, is be real with people and tell people the truth about things? I mean, which is it? I mean, it's got to be one or the other, or maybe it's something else. I don't know. But something is keeping you from telling the truth, Broski. I can feel it. Something is eating at your core. Why do you have to get your goons in this chat to spy, to lurk, telling us to hush? Something's not adding up. This little math here is not adding up. It's like Steiner math. Really and truly, I really thought at one point I could trust you. But now seeing the side of Broski I see now, even if I do retire, I don't think that even if you call me to come back like you did before, because let me tell the truth about this. You know, since I'm getting on this topic, I didn't tell everybody this here. You know the reason why that Broski had problems back in ONW? He did the same crap before, guys. Brought these same individuals back. They pretty much took everything from him. They was the ones that broke him girlfriend up. They was the ones that done this. But what happened? What's the true mindset here? Let me get on to the true mindset and tell you guys the truth about this. One thing that stopped them from doing it, I joined the company. I helped Broski take that toxic shit out. I was the peacemaker in that company. But what did he do? He didn't want CJ Mondo. No. He wanted them toxic people back. He wanted to bring them toxic people back to where, oh, now it's this toxic person's coming back. This toxic person coming back. You know, Ricky has mentioned this before here, and I'm pretty sure that I've learned a lot just by listening to Ricky and also listening to Kevin Impact about a lot of stuff that they are telling me. You can't keep giving a snake multiple chances, especially when it sheds its skin and becomes a bigger snake. You're only going to kill yourself mentally and physically, because that snake is going to shed its skin. It's going to become a bigger snake. It's going to become a bigger predator. So, in other words, you really can't stop nothing that if you got a snake that Nixon told you about in your chat, Nixon told you to get rid of him. But what was the true narrative of Broski? Let's take this whole narrative and let's go back. Let's use our time wizard as a Yu-Gi-Oh card and play this time wizard to go back in time here. What did you exactly do? You brought these same individuals back. Then when I stepped out and didn't want nothing to do with any E-Feds, and when I went on my own, you tried to get a hold of me. Oh, I need to get a hold of CJ. You went to Ryan Storm, matter of fact. From all people that knew how to get a hold of me. Ryan knew how to get a hold of me. You went to Ryan Storm and said, oh, Ryan, you know where I can get a hold of CJ? What does that tell you, Broski? You love CJ Mondo so much you want him back, but the fact of the matter is that bridge is burnt. You can't cross that bridge no more. The only way you're going to repair that bridge is one simple thing. You come on this podcast through that link. I don't know if I'm going to join back, but I got to think about it because I don't want to step over no toes, but I'm just saying this. Maybe you can fix broken bridges if you come in and do the right thing. If you're going to be like you are now, sitting there and just listening in and, you know, telling your goons with these fake accounts, then in all honesty, it's making you look bad. That's the truth. I'm not being toxic, or I'm not being what you guys did and just try to, you know, point fingers. That pointing finger shit is going to get you as far as that thumb's pointing back at you, if you catch my drift. In other words, when you point your finger at somebody else, that thumb's always pointing back at you. So in the moral of the story is this. You have your golden opportunity. But I really want to know the real reasons what's keeping you from actually standing up and being a real man of the truth. Because something's eating at your core. Maybe that something is a snake you brought back, that it's already injected his venom in you, and you can't get that venom out because you kicked out the people that was there to help you get rid of these snakes and these toxic people. And you kicked them out. For what? For what reason? Because you thought we was toxic? No. Let's explain that narrative a little bit more better. Let's explain that narrative. We tried to help you. What did you do? You threw us out like outcasts. Let's be real about the topic. I'm inviting you in to talk like a grown man, but you're nowhere to be seen. You're putting your goons in, which only shows your true natural instinct. Toxic, drama causer. I mean, what more can I say? You have an opportunity here to make something out of something, but you don't want to do the right thing. So now, my true question is this. What happens to the point if I just keep doing podcasts is on the moment of truth? What happens if I expose the true narratives and go into deeper details?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I can find people that knows a lot about.
Ray J. Petty, rest in the chat.
I mean, pretty much Ray said it here, and I'm going to show it right here. They're chicken shits. You're going to let Ray Everett call you out and not be a part of this podcast because you're a chicken to come in here.
My. A lot of people have risen to the occasion.
Come on, DJ. That right there actually shocked me as hell because I didn't think Ray Everett had the balls to actually call him out. But damn, here we are in the moment of truth.
Kudos to you, Ray.
Calling them out for their shit.
And this is what they are afraid of.
Man, Kevin Impact, if you see this, you need to give this man a chicken nugget or McDonald's meal because he deserves one.
Like, that is admitting the wrongdoings of people that has been done in that company. Ray Everett, to come out and say that, kudos to you, my guy. Kudos to you. You don't like to admit when people are standing up to bullies.
Big props to Ray. I agree with Ricky with that. Big props to Ray.
People are standing up to bullies, CJ, and that's huge. That speaks volumes when people are standing up against the people that went up against them.
Didn't you tell me, Broski, at one point that this would fail? And look at it. It keeps going. We keep getting stronger by the minute. And the ones that's failing is the ones that's making the fake accounts right now, that you're goons. Let's be real. Let's tell the truth. Because if you were so about this positivity, you wouldn't be doing the stuff that you're doing now, but you're hiding the truth. You don't want to tell people the truth about what you said. You want to twist narratives. You want to twist lies to your own words for your own gain, for your own pleasure. And Ricky said it.
Using our words against us.
Here's the word that I'm going to mention. Jealousy.
Bingo. You just hit the nail right there.
Jealousy. For what? Because people called you out and you don't like the truth being involved? I mean, I'm being real honest.
One still envy. JOSE.
I'm being real honest with you, Devin. If you want to come in, hell, I even take DJ out so me and you can have a one-on-one serious conversation. That don't mean you invite your little wife into this either, because when you do, I'm going to invite somebody in here as well. So think about something before you decide to have a little game plan 2-on-1 advantage, because I even the odds. But you won't do that. And big props to Ray for that. I mean, I got to show this message again. Big props to you, Ray, for coming out and telling the truth.
Definite kudos. Ray Everett seen through the lies of a company and exposed the real truth. There's something that can speak volumes for years to come, CJ. But yeah.
I mean, what's it really going to gain from this? I mean, we told the truth. Even Ray Everett came out and said it himself.
And it's 2 hours and 21 minutes.
Oh, wait a minute. Ray actually said something I'm going to give him big props on too, because look at this.
Wow, Ray.
Wow.
Hey.
Ray is now telling the truth behind the narrative, which, Broski, you could have come on here to actually, I sent you an invite. You could come on here to see if Ray's right or wrong. But you're not showing up, which means it really gets me to question if Ray's right about this now.
Wow. Ray, you're minute by minute, day by day, you are openly coming out and showing the narrative behind it. Big props to you. Let it all out. Matter of fact, CJ, I think Ray deserves to be in this session, if anything.
Yeah, I think Ray needs to. So we're going to send Ray an invite. Ray, if you are on right now, look in the chat, because we are going to be sending you a link. It's time for Ray to open up about the truth.
As he did on my show.
Yep. So big props to Ray letting that all out. And I agree with Ricky on that. Big props to you. Right there, Ray, is the StreamYard. If you want to get in, we will definitely get you in so you can tell the whole narrative about this group. So now,
he deserves the stage. Let that man speak out his facts.
Since we got 30 minutes, almost 30 minutes, I mean, we might as well use these 30 minutes to let Ray speak, because they had their chance and they didn't show up. And now I gave you an opportunity and you didn't want to take it. So now we're going to have to let Ray have the floor. Ray, welcome to the moment of truth, and welcome to your time to shine, to spill out the narrative, what you said earlier about.
So yeah, you could say I played mind games with them, and I did, basically was playing them and stuff, because I am not going to forget what they did to me, giving me the Pride Championship and all that stuff. You think I'm going to forget? No. Wait.
You mean to tell me they gave you the same titles that they gave me in ONW?
Right.
The Pride Championship, the Butthurt Championship, but never gave you anything other than those two titles?
Basically, when I'm a bigger star than the half of that Actually, not even half of that freaking roster. Every single roster. I'm a motherfucking OG of FAM. The pride and joy, the protege of Black Heron, the real Black Heron.
Talk your shit, Ray.
And you want to have a bootleg of Black Heron on your little so-called Fed that you don't even care about this community at all? Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, I was playing you. You can try to outsmart me all you want, O&W. But I was playing chess while you were playing checkers. So, checkmate, bitch.
Talk your shit, Ray. Talk your shit.
I'm trying to. It's just my voice is a little hoarse from the podcast. So
No problem. No problem. We'll go back and listen to your one that you said.
Yeah. So, yeah, I was basically shouting out to people that I watch and stuff, like COH and the others, and TNA, Titan Nation. So, yes, I was playing all y'all O&W pricks. Like I said, you can't outsmart the enigma of EFED. Shout out to J-Kid because he knows it. I am the enigma.
Now, since the clock is ticking down, I mean, Broski, you had a chance to come in. But what are you doing right now? You're slowly letting the time tick. I've waited 2 hours, and you still didn't show up. But you send your goons, of course, with these fake accounts to come in my stream thinking it's going to do something. And it's really proving my point and letting a lot of people, not only myself, but DJ and Ray and the rest of them in the chat know your true colors are showing.
Okay, Ray. Okay, Ricky, I see you.
Okay.
Dorothy.
Hold on. Let me show you a nickname that Ricky just gave Broski. And I'm not going to say anything, but this is Ricky's behalf. I'm going to let that be shown right now.
Yep.
But here's the thing. Y'all want to say, y'all want to blame Ray for squashing my character. That I have to disagree. That don't sound like Ray. That sounds like you guys, because you guys did the same thing to mine and KD's call on your show in ONW. Let's be honest. It's funny how I can put the pieces together and you think that I'm going to be dumb and listen to your dumb bullshit. In other words, it's like, what's that Family Feud, I think, where it has 3 X's where it goes, well, guess what?
Yeah.
You're wrong.
Yeah.
You got 2
And
more.
here's what I got to say, CJ, as we are closing down the hours of this. Ray, salute to you for admitting everything that you admitted, not only on my show, but also here as well, because you show these EFED owners their true narrative and how they act with all creators in the community.
That's true.
It goes to show you exactly that, Broski, you need bigger feds to survive, because you know that what you're doing with ONW is killing the product. Especially when you send your ONW goons in my chat with your fake accounts.
Anybody's chat in general.
And thinking that it's going to get you.
Oh, yeah. Dixie was in my chat when I basically was doing my podcast.
Oh?
Yeah.
Well, we might have to go get screenshots of that.
But my martyrs basically cut that out.
I like to know what she said, Ray. Would you elaborate what she said?
She basically said, "Hey, everyone," but my monitors basically deleted her. I got my monitors basically on clockwork.
I mean, Broski, I'm being a man and letting you have your time on the moment of truth, and you're letting time tick away, man. And it's sad because I really thought that you was a man. I really thought that you would actually be a part of this podcast so we could talk about it man to man, but apparently you want to do it on Facebook.
He basically wants to be a mouse.
Oh,
Damn, Ricky.
Ray, tell me you did not just say what I just think you just said.
Say that again for those that haven't listened.
Hold on, let's rerun that.
He is a mouse,
That
not a
means,
man.
that means, Colin, you need to hide your cheese because we got a mouse in the chat.
Like DX says, boy to man.
Yeah,
Well,
he said that, Ricky.
this has been an interesting moment of truth. I didn't think that Ray would actually pop the shot, and not only that, expose the
He's
real
shooting the shots.
But
You don't mess around with the Irishman because the Irishman will snap back.
I can't believe Ray done that. That shocked the hell out of me.
At the end of the day, CJ, what's that old saying that Paul Heyman said in that quote at the pay-per-view? FAFO? They fucked around and found out.
Yeah, don't fuck around and find out because you won't like the outcome.
Well, that shocked the hell out of me. Ray coming on here
Me
and
too.
talking like it is.
Me too.
Well, I want you guys to adjust that YouTube TV screen to make sure that we got Ray on camera and actually said that. I want you to adjust your TV screens. You're listening to Ray live on the Moment of Truth podcast.
Oh, yeah.
Because when you fuck around and find out, you get basically hurt. You could say, don't fuck with the Irishman.
Now, since Broski ain't going to show up in this live podcast, I'm going to even narrow the time down. Because I've been on here for 2 hours, and I don't think I should give him 30 more minutes.
Nah, he don't even deserve that.
Because he had an opportunity. This was your moment of truth, and you failed to tell the truth. And now, as my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh character would say, it's time to send you and your goons
To the Shadow Realm.
and we will see you guys on the next episode.